What comes to your mind when you think of someone with good self-esteem, confidence, and determination? For most of us, this is the kind of person we aspire to be, more fearless, outspoken, and strong-willed. In reality, however, people who are like this sometimes rub other people the wrong way. Their personality may be so strong that some would feel intimidated by it. Does this sound like you? If so, here are 10 signs you have a strong and intimidating personality. Number 1, you're a natural born leader. Do you often find yourself taking charge and leading the group when no one else is willing to? Do people turn to you when they don't know what to do next or how to accomplish it? If so, it's likely that you have a focused, confident, assertive, and goal-oriented personality, all of which makes for a great leader. The downside, however, is that some of these qualities may make you come across as too serious, bossy, or controlling, which may end up putting some people off. Number 2, you're unapologetically yourself. Are you comfortable in your own skin? If so, it's likely you have a strong and intimidating personality. It takes a lot of courage and confidence to be able to be unapologetically yourself. When you don't need to look for validation elsewhere because you know your own worth, you won't let anyone stop you from being who you are. Strong-willed and fiercely independent, you march to the beat of your own drum and yours alone. Number 3, you're brutally honest. Are you able or more willing to say and do things that others are afraid of? Having a brutally honest nature can add to a strong and intimidating personality. Since you're not one to walk on eggshells or to beat around the bush, you're able to just come out and tell people what you think they need to hear. You can speak your mind because it's what you think is the right thing to do. Number 4, you question instead of conform. Do you like to do things your own way? While most people might be satisfied with simply accepting the status quo and doing things the way they've always been done, you like to question things. Analytical, original, and open-minded. You're driven to discover new ideas and new ways of doing things because you're always looking to improve and be better. If it ain't broke, don't fix it is not something you'd ever agree with. Number 5, you don't make excuses. Another sign of a strong and intimidating personality has to do with determination. Being tenacious and steadfast, especially when you set your mind to something, may make you the type to say, you can have results or you can have excuses, not both. Whether it's with yourself or with other people, you make sure to set clear goals and plans that you expect to be followed. Number 6, you're careful about who you let in. Do you tend to be more guarded when you're around other people? You may be someone who wants to be sure that someone is really worth trusting before you let yourself open up to them. But in wanting to protect yourself and your energy, your first impression to some may come across as cold and intimidating. Number 7, you overcome your insecurities. Everyone struggles with their own insecurities. We all have flaws and shortcomings, and oftentimes we all do what we can to learn to live with them. But instead of avoiding or denying them, having the ability to choose to face your insecurities head on and to work on overcoming them can increase your self-confidence. This in turn can add to a strong and intimidating personality. Number 8, you have a strong sense of right and wrong. Do you tend to stand firm in your principles? Having a strong sense of right and wrong and being unwilling to compromise your values no matter how hard things are is a sign that you live your life according to your strong moral values, not to other people's opinions. This can take a lot of courage and confidence, which again may come off as strong and intimidating. Number 9, you are driven and ambitious. Do you have goals or plans you've set your eyes on? Being driven and ambitious is often a sign that you have a strong and intimidating personality because you won't let other people's opinions affect your path to your goals. You may be the type who'd rather be disliked for their ambition than be forced into mediocrity. You have big dreams in life and you're committed to becoming the very best version of yourself you can be, regardless of what other people may think. And number 10, you welcome challenges. Last, but certainly not least, a sign you have a strong and intimidating personality is if you like to welcome challenges. While other people might run away from conflict or let difficulties scare them into giving up altogether, you may get excited to push and challenge yourself and to relish in the opportunities for growth and change. You're not afraid of failure because you know that whatever happens, you're always going to be able to pick yourself back up and try again. Since this quality is often quite rare and very admirable to have, you may just end up intimidating people because of it. Do you think you might have a strong and intimidating personality? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with those who might benefit from it.